She met him online, they dated long distance for a year, he'd fly out to see her, and then she got pregnant and he just vanished. No calls, no texts, nothing. Today she moved all the way from Kansas to Texas so her daughter could have both parents in her life. Dad didn't show up to court. Here's why that actually matters legally.
You all may be seated. Miss Sultan,
Yeah.
brought this case before the court. What's going on?
So I had met my boyfriend online. We've been dating for a year, and I lived in Kansas and he lived in Texas, and he would fit to me and we'd see each other often. I then got pregnant and he had disappeared on me. So our daughter is now 5 months old. I had moved 3 months ago to Texas so we could all
So
be
you
together.
moved to Texas from Kansas to be with him?
Yes.
Okay.
So our daughter could both parents.
Okay.
And it just disappeared on me. So I'd like child support.
Okay. Have you, I see you did request DNA test.
Yes.
So he has taken
He has
DNA.
not.
Okay. No, he's the father. Does he believe he's not the father?
He believes he's not, but I know he's,
How do you know he is?
because there's no other way.
Okay. Well,
She moved her whole life to Texas for this man, and his response was to disappear on their 5-month-old daughter. Now she's asking the court for child support, and he's claiming he's not even the father. Her answer when asked how she's sure there's no other way. The judge ordered a DNA test. That result is going to change everything.
see he's not today, and that is partially because you did not serve him to be today. So you filed with me the court request and the request for DNA testing. You didn't actually get him with that to be here today.
Okay.
Okay, and you understand he has to be served with it in order to appear.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay, what I'll do is I will.
Here's where it gets interesting. Dad didn't show up, but not because he ignored the court. She never actually served him the paperwork, and this is one of the biggest mistakes people make when filing a case. You can file all the documents you want, but if the other person was never legally notified, the court can't do anything. The judge had to pause the whole case just because of this one step.
Order him to appear. He had a DNA testing, get a testing done before he comes back to court, and I'll set you out. What do you need, like a month or so?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. So he'll have to do DNA testing before then, so that way come back. If he's deemed to be then we'll just move forward and see about support part. Okay.
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 Okay, so this case, I genuinely didn't know whether to laugh or be completely done with people. Because what you're about to watch is a man who is given every opportunity to simply show up, do the right thing, and walk away clean. And he chose chaos. Every single time. Let's get into it.
Okay, Sultan, you're back. And I see that you got, dad or potential father served. What's your name?
My name is Stephen Pippin.
Mr. Pippin. Okay. You wonder why you are here today, right?
Fortunately.
Okay. You know, I ordered you to have DNA test done a month ago.
Yes.
And so we can determine support, what it's going to be in this case. And I don't have anything in the testing center showing that you showed up. So what's going on
That's
with
because
that?
I don't know what she's talking about.
So I order you to do something. This is not about right now. I order you to do something and you decide on your own, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm the father. I don't have to take the DNA test.
Well, if you don't think you're the father, would it make sense to go ahead and take the DNA test?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a long process. I'm a busy man. I got a lot of stuff on my plate right now, so I don't have time to sit back.
So right away, the judge is calm, but you can already tell she's done. This isn't her first time seeing somebody waltz into court completely unprepared. But what Stephen says next, that's where things take a turn.
Well, how busy are you? What do you do?
I'm a waiter.
Oh.
And I'm a full student.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have time for the game, all this testing, DNA and all that. I don't have time for it.
So you work every day as a waiter?
Yeah.
Did you bring anything to show that you're waiting tape? Any type of financial information?
I ain't bring that.
Oh, so you...
I'm a busy man. Sir, you're a waiter. And a part-time student. I'm not knocking either of those things, but you just told a judge that you don't have time for a DNA test that could have cleared your name entirely. Think about that. If you genuinely believe you're not the father, a DNA test is your best friend. The fact that he's dodging it tells you everything you need to know.
Not that either. So did you bring things to show that you're enrolled as a full-time student?
Nah, I didn't. I ain't bring none of that.
You just came to court unprepared today, and you just think I should go along with that, right?
And if you want to call unprepared, yeah.
When did you start working as a...
About 4 months ago.
What did you do 4 months ago?
I had a full-time job working as a consultant.
All right. How much money were you making?
$63,000.
How did you say your baby was?
5 months.
5 months. And you stopped working there 4 months ago?
I had some layoffs, and I had to kind of think the thought that they was going to start laying people off, so I decided to go ahead and quit.
So you quit. You did.
And then the judge starts digging into his finances. This is where it gets really interesting, because something doesn't add up. The baby is 5 months old. He quit his job 4 months ago. Coincidence? The judge doesn't think so. And honestly, neither do I.
Because you figured she was going to put you on child support?
Nah, just...
Are you sure about that? Because it's mighty funny that this child is 5 months old and you just stopped working that job 4 months ago. How much money were you making?
$63,000.
$63,000 a year? And you how much as a waiter?
I did it because I'm a student, so I probably around $15 an hour.
Oh no, I came here to waste my time. You obviously came here to waste my time today. I am going to place you on child for $15 an hour. Just start working a job, paying you $3,000 a year. You see how crazy it sounds?
I mean, it's crazy that you using my...
$63,000 a year. Gone. He walked away from a $63K salary right around the time this baby was born, claiming layoffs were coming, so he decided to quit early. That's not a red flag. That's a whole red parade. Courts see this move all the time. It's called voluntary impoverishment, and judges are trained to spot it.
$63,000 income. I don't even work there no more.
You don't work there, but it sounds like you intentionally stopped working there because you thought she was going to put you on child support.
No.
You just disappeared on her?
I'm not the father. Like, she just... I don't even know. Like, I'm
But we don't know that you're not because I ordered you to go and get DNA testing. So we could have had out today. But you know what? We don't have to do it. You know why? Because I can be father today because I ordered you it and you didn't do it. That's exactly what we're going to do. So, who carries health insurance? Never mind. That was a bad question.
Yeah, it's me.
You carry health insurance.
Yes,
how much is?
Here's the legal reality most people don't know. If you're ordered by a court to take a DNA test and you simply refuse to show up, the judge has the power to declare you the father by default. You basically handed her the verdict. He literally argued himself into fatherhood.
$750.
$750 include you and the child?
Yes, it does.
So what I'm going to is split that in half because child support, his obligation is only responsible to pay health insurance for the only. Okay? So on $63,000 a year, I have your monthly at $5,250. That brings your net to $4,206.99. How many other children you have? Other children?
No other children.
Well, I hope not. I hope you're not ghosting on them either, because exactly what you did to her. So I have your monthly child support obligation at $845 plus $375, which is half of that $750 for insurance for the child. Your monthly obligation $1,220. I'm ordering you to do that. And you don't have control over that because that goes through a state agency and it'll just withhold from you.
I'll just go ahead and just submit my dues whenever I get them. I'll come back.
Oh, okay, fine. But today, this is what we're doing.
$1,220 a month, based on the $63K salary he no longer has. Because the court isn't going to reward you for quitting a good job to avoid responsibility. And that's exactly the message Judge Vontae sent here, loud and clear.
Since you came in here unprepared and not caring about anything, you care about that $1,220 either then, right?
Okay, I guess so. But we'll get updated. I'm not tripping.
Okay, well, we can do that at a later date. Do you have the questions?
No, I don't got no questions.
Okay, do you have any other questions? Okay, if nothing further, dismiss.